This NC State team playing as well as anybody in this tournament.
This is what dreams are made of. An unlikely run to the Final Four for NC State.
This team is playing on a whole nother level. You don't win this many games in a row without tremendous players and confidence. For this coach to get that team back down to earth, he's done a tremendous job.
All right, Kevin, how are you here?
Everybody asks that. We just dedicated ourselves going into that ACC tournament. We won 5 games in 5 days, and our confidence started growing. And what we really did was we cleaned up the mistakes that we made in the regular season.
What were those mistakes?
You know, I didn't think we were locked in defensively. Our ball screen coverage wasn't very good. On certain nights, we could beat anybody in our conference, but when things got tight, we struggled, and we decided to clean up things, give all of those guys the credit in the locker room. They said we're going to be mistake-free, and we're going to get to the Final Four, and here we are.
It feels a little bit like destiny for this group. They have just continued to do the unthinkable.
What's it like to play 9 straight Game 7s?
It's been great. Going in, obviously, you have nervous energy and, you know, think about the people that played top 25 teams and teams with national championships. But as we played and we got in the game, our guys got a little bit stronger, you know, after the half, and I never thought that we would lose any of those games.
And the 11 seed has advanced. NC State knocks off Duke. The Final Four is set. This has been a joyride for the Wolfpack.
To beat Duke to get here. How much sweeter does that make it for your fan base that obviously has had that rivalry for decades and decades?
It's sweet, and it's also sweet. You think about the conference championship. You know, you beat Carolina. They've won recent championships. You have to go through Duke, and then to get to the Final Four, you got to beat Duke again. It's great. Our fan base is talking so much trash. We've got grandparents who are telling their kids how special '83 was.
Wittenberg, oh, it's a long ways.
What parallels do you see between '83 and now '24?
Well, it's hard for me to draw parallels. I think this team is carving out their own niche, and what we've talked about is create memories for a lifetime, and I think our guys are doing that.
Burns, he's a cheat code.
He's a hard matchup, this guy.
Mr. DJ, turn the music up for NC State.
He's the man.
DJ bounced around, and he's having a magical season, postseason. Why has he fit so well with you and this team?
You know, we were a guard-heavy program, but when he went into the portal, we needed a post guy. We recruited DJ Burns, and the legend grows. Unbelievable personality. He's become a legend in Raleigh. I think nationally, everybody's starting to find out who he is. Back to the basket guy, a throwback, soft hands, great passer, and can score. And he's a lefty.
Edie, too big, too strong. If you let him go right, you're going to have a big problem.
Zach Edey has just been outstanding inside. Here's a one-man wrecking crew.
So now he's got to go in Zach Edey and Purdue. How does he do it? How do you beat Purdue?
Man, whew, Zach Edey's good. And Purdue's good, so I want to make sure that I express that it's not just the Zach Edey show. They've got really good players. Matt does a good job with his program. You know, it's going to be pay-per-view to see DJ Burns and Zach Edey play. We've got to get him off the block. He's so dangerous around the basket. He is great getting offensive rebounds. To make it to the Final Four, you have to be a really good basketball team, but they're really good.